Punxsutawney Phil, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, don't pack up your hats and gloves anytime soon if you want to listen to Punxsutawney Phil. He says we're in for 6 more weeks of winter. This was the 137th Groundhog Day celebration in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. Groundhog saw a shadow this morning as he emerged from his burrow to perform his yearly Groundhog Day duties. According to records that date back to 1887, Phil has predicted more winter weather more than 100 times.
Well, we don't need a groundhog. We have our own NBC 10 First Alert weather team, which is now the most accurate in our area for the 8th year in a row.
Yeah, congrats to the whole team.
Yeah, it's a true team effort, from everything from the graphics to the forecasts, and this is a team effort right here. Let me show you what we have to say to Punxsutawney Phil, because we're not here for it, and we're looking ahead, and we're just going to go ahead and put a big X right on top of the 6 more weeks of winter. We're not having it. And in fact, let me show you why we're not having it, because if you look at the 8 to 14 day outlook here, we're going to be above average. So all of that and more in the 10-day. However, we got to backtrack a little bit. We are looking at some frigid mornings that will be returning. Now, this cold snap, it is the Arctic blast that is pretty short-lived. You're looking at dropping down to 13 in those early morning hours on Saturday, and it will feel like 0 and even below 0 in many places. Right now, that hasn't been the case. It's been a pretty nice day across the area. Temperatures have been seasonable, but we're starting to see them drop, and when they do drop later on, it will happen pretty fast. In a place like Mount Pocono, wind chill there's already 22. Really pay attention to these below 0 wind chills if you're planning on heading up into those higher elevations. For us, though, again tonight, we're already seeing the winds picking up out ahead of this Arctic front that will be blasting its way on through. Temperatures right now in the 30s and 40s. Where we go tonight, it's going to be pretty chilly. So again, you can get out for a stroll, but we'll talk about how long and how cold this is going to stick around in just a few. Tracy.